Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Kurt from Dungeon Video, and this is my 31 Days of Horror, where one day I'll be doing a 1950s movie, and the next day following up with a 1960s movie. Yesterday we done from 1955, Abbott and Costello Meet the Mummy, and today from 1963 we have The Raven. Yes, The Raven is an American horror comedy film produced and directed by Roger Corman. The film stars the legendary Vincent Price, the ever so funny Peter Lorre, and the sinister Boris Karloff as a trio of rival sorcerers. The supporting cast also features a young and handsome Jack Nicholson as Laurie's son. Set during the 15th century, the sorcerer Dr. Erasmus Craven, played by Vincent Price, has been mourning the death of his wife Leonore, Hazel Court, for over 2 years, much to the chagrin of his daughter Estelle, played by Olivia Strugas. One night he's visited by a raven who happens to be a transformed wizard, Dr. Bedloe, played by Peter Lorre. Together they brew up a potion that restores Bedloe to his old self. Bedloe explains that he has been transformed by the evil Dr. Scarabeus in an unfair duel, and both decide to see Scarabeus, Bedloe to exact revenge and Craven to look for his wife's ghost, which Bedloe reportedly saw at Scarabeus' castle. After fighting off the attack of Craven's coachman, who apparently acted under the influence of Scarabeus, they set out to the castle and are joined by Craven's daughter Stell and Bedloe's son Rexford. At the castle, Scarabeus greets his guests with false friendship, and Bedloe is apparently killed as he conjures up a storm in a last act of defiance against his nemesis. Yes. So first off, starting with this movie, Roger Corman absolutely nails the gothic atmosphere. It's a good injection of the universal type of gothic horror with a type of 60s colour, which really works well in this movie. So you start off in Vincent Price's castle, or Vincent Price's character's castle, and everything just looks great. There's cobwebs. If you like those dungeon type of castle movies with the gothic horror, this movie's the one for you. It just looks really good. The set pieces are fantastic, the costumes, and the acting is really good. So you've got all these characters kind of playing a serious role, and then you've got Peter Lorre, who is absolutely hilarious. He's a great injection of humour. So you're at the castle and he meets, the Raven comes through, and you're thinking it's going to be a typical Edgar Allan Poe adaptation. It's going to be razor straight. It's not, you know. As soon as Raven starts talking with Peter Lorre's voice, it's just absolutely hilarious. I love it. I think it's awesome. And Vincent Price plays like a timid type of good-hearted wizard in this movie. And it just really is testament to how much of a good and versatile actor Vincent Price is. And that's why I like him in this role as well. You don't see him as this sinister type of bad guy. He actually plays a really good guy, to be honest. And then once they get to the castle, you've got these awesome wizard battles that look fantastic. Almost like Harry Potter-esque before Harry Potter. And it's just really interesting and engaging as the movie goes along. And Vincent Price, spoiler alert, finds out that he's actually a very powerful wizard, and he comes from a line of wizards. And it's this world where wizards are they're a common thing, and he finds out he's a powerful wizard. And there's really awesome wizard battles, and you've got these, like Star Wars type of Sith electricity and movement that is just awesome, and it's really funny. I like this movie, so I would give The Raven from '63 a 7.5 out of 10. If you like horror comedies and everything's just done to a T really well, you'd like The Raven. So I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. This is Kurt from Dungeon Video. Thanks for watching.